The coffee which we bring here are from here, from the greater face from this area. Our Sidamo comes from this area. And the Harar coffee is from here. This is the Limbu, the birthplace of coffee is here. And this is Nakam coffees. So we do have now, we started with 34 cooperatives and 22,503 farmers and a capital of about $90,000, just looking for to undertake this objective. The main objective of this unit, as you can see, is to provide market information to the cooperatives, society, and to negotiate for better prices for their produce, and to improve the farmers' living standard by selling their coffee for a better price, either within the country or exporting their coffee, and to improve and maintain the quality, productivity, and the sustainability of the coffee production, to assist the farmers in providing with social services like school, clean water, health centers, and all the social services which they lack in the rural areas, and to provide the farmers at the cooperative level with credit facilities to buy from their members, and to represent the farmers at the national and international level. So I'm also the board member of the African Farmers Federation, so that I bring the issue of the farmers, representing the poor coffee growers and the others too at the regional level. And I'm also on the board of the Council of Coffee Exporters of Producers in North America. So I bring the issues back to the roasters and coffee buyers. This is the organizational structure of union. I started alone at the beginning with office given to me by the government and one vehicle given to me from the Oromia regional government for free, just to use it until I buy my own. And I started alone with a volunteer graduate. And now we do have 100 permanent employees and more than 1,400 casual laborers, which are working in our factory. And what we mainly do is we link the farmers through their own cooperative and the union to the international market, to buyers. And all 70% of the profit which is generated at the cooperative and the union level goes back to the farmer's pocket. And in the last 7 years, we have given back about 100 million Ethiopian birr back to the growers' pocket, so that farmers have improved their life. They are sending their kids to school, they change their houses from houses made from hatches to iron sheet houses. And we cut the middleman, the profit which used to be shared among the coffee collector, supplier, and exporter directly goes back to the farmer. So this has improved the life of the farmers. And they have also got the possibility of having assets as by the cooperative primary societies and also by the union in the cities. So with this profit, the farmers have changed their lives, individual household lives changed, and also from the premium, which we are getting from buyers, which is 10 US cents per pound. We have done many projects, more than 117 different projects completed in our coffee areas, which you are going to see some of them in the slide. Our membership has grown from 34 cooperatives to 197, and the total farmers has grown from 2,503 to 194,586 members. And with their families, we are just serving or supporting more than 1 million people through the cooperative. This is the potential of coffee which is produced in our region. 65% of the coffee produced in Ethiopia comes from this region. And we only export from this amount. We are exporting 6,000 tons of coffee a year. So the other coffee comes to the market through conventional coffee traders, meaning private coffee exporters, and to the big multinationals. This is the amount of coffee we exported last year, and we generated a revenue of about 258 million. And we have got, last year we got a profit of 61 million Ethiopian birr. The rate is almost about 60. Just at this time it's 60 Ethiopian birr, equals $1. And we have given back about 42.8 million birr as dividend back to the cooperatives. And this cooperative has given back the dividend back to the individual farmers based on the amount of coffee they are delivering to the market, to the cooperatives.